Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and happy Wednesday evening everybody, or I guess Thursday if you happen to be on the other side of the world from me. We're checking out another new game tonight, and I'm gonna say hopefully. This is Once Human. It's a new survival game that's gonna be coming out. This is actually just the beta. It just started today, like half an hour ago. It is server-based, and it looks like they've been having problems standing up the servers, so I'm not sure whether we're getting into the game or not, but we're sure gonna try. Because I did want to check it out. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, a huge thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member. Thank you very, very much for the support. It's all greatly appreciated. And a special thanks to our top tier Mistakes Were Made members. Yeah, so we're going to try and fire up the game. I don't know if this is going to work. We can pick a server, but the only options seem to be Western US, and I'm more Eastern US, so, you know, there's that. But it also just doesn't seem to be working so much. When you pick a server, it shows that it's got a little X there showing it's not working. And I can't actually launch into the game. So, sort of hoping they can sort out the servers. I was hoping they would have it, you know, kind of figured out a little bit by the time we were going to go live tonight. But it doesn't seem like they're working just yet. So we'll hang out for a little bit, see whether we can get the servers working. If not, then I'll just, I'll ditch the game for tonight. We'll play something else. Maybe some State of Decay 2 or something, because I can jump into that quickly, and we'll try this again another time maybe. But if you haven't seen this before, it's this this weird new survival game that you know, has a lot of the standard survival tropes of like gathering resources, feeding yourself, drinking, exploring this this post-apocalyptic world, which, you know, at this point is pretty much almost a standard for survival games these days. They're always going to be set in a post-apocalyptic world now. So anyway, you can go do that, and then there's this sci-fi element to the game where you're fighting monsters, and you're a metahuman, so you have these abilities that like let you, I don't know if it's like you're crossing into another dimension or seeing into another dimension or something. System timeout, SDK timeout. I don't know what that is, but all right. I think that was because I hit enter game and it didn't actually load up. Play Dave the Diver. I don't even know if I have Dave the Diver installed now. It's been so long since we played. Does the audio have a glitch every couple seconds for anyone else? I mean, hopefully not. Hopefully not. This game, there is no audio in the menu. It's just dead silent. So I'm actually just playing something on Epidemic Sound. To kind of like have some sort of background audio going. Metahuman equals Facebook tube spawn. Yeah, so you've got like abilities anyway. Some sort of like mutant abilities. And I gather as you level up through the game, you can like get some different abilities. I don't know what they all are. I don't know a ton about the game. I was hoping we could jump in and check it out together and see what the beta has in store and what it kind of looks like. Memories of Fox trying to join the beta of Icarus way back when. Oh my god, yeah. I should just know better. I should know better. But what can I say? Audio's in the DLC. Yeah, that's what it is. I keep seeing the servers pop up and they say they have low population, but then they're gone again. And I can't log into them, so this may not work. We'll have to see. Above the game mentor, it looks like the Western USA server may be offline. Is it clickable? That's what you get when you picked in here. So I chose one that when it came up and said it had low population, and when it went back to that menu, it had the little offline thing. I think they're trying to stand up the servers for the test right now. They did say they were hoping to get like a certain number of people into the beta to try it out. And if they got more than they anticipated, then they may be overwhelmed, but that would be a learning experience also. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Hey, Ryan, I'm good, Fox. How are you, Fox? I'm good, Ryan. How are you? I can talk. I has words. Did you say academic sound? No, it's epidemic sound. It's a like a paid, copyright-free music service, basically. How to maintain low server population. Shut down servers every 60 seconds. It sounds like a viable tactic. See, even when I pick one, it shows that it's not available. So we'll give it a little bit and see if it will sort itself out. I really hope we can get into it and actually get a chance to try it out. Like I said, the beta apparently started like 30 minutes ago, but I don't know if anybody's gotten into the game yet. The servers don't seem to be showing up for me, so we'll see what happens. The one thing I will say that's a little bit weird about this game relative to others, I'm so used to downloading and installing stuff off of Steam, where this one I had to download the launcher and install it from their website, which I always feel a little weird about doing these days. But then to log into the game, you have to have a profile, but you don't build a profile with them. You have to choose your Google, Facebook, or Discord profile, and it uses that to log into the game, which I'm super not thrilled about. So I hope that's something that they don't maintain going forward, because I really hate tying things like that into my other logins. I definitely wasn't going to give them a Google login, because that seemed like a recipe for trouble. My mic is popping every few seconds? Alright, hold on. Let me see, just double check my mic settings here. What's that on my Yeti? Is everyone else hearing the mic popping, or is it just Game Dog? Is downloading the game client enough to get in, or do you actually get a code or something? No, just downloading the client is enough. You download it from their site, and then you install it and launch it. I can get as far as this, but it's not letting me in just yet. You hear it too? You hear it pop. What does the popping sound like? It's not loud, but definitely popping. Hold on a second. I'm going to pull up the stream myself so I can try to hear it. I didn't change any audio settings, I don't think, so it shouldn't be an issue that way. Team is gone. Sounds like you're scratching the mic. Oh, is that what it sounds like? You know what? I wonder if I did adjust my pop filter. Maybe it was just touching the mic case. I think it's actually moving the boom. Oh, like that? Does that sound popping? It's you know what? It might be touching a wire even when I move it. Microphones are funny that way. Like if you get any kind of vibration going up the boom arm, it kind of messes with it. It's almost like a sound interrupt pop. Oh, that's weird. Sounds like a bag of chips crinkling. You know all that in a bag of potato chips. Hey, buddy. Timber's here. Now it's gonna get really noisy on the mic as he rubs his head on it. Sounds like the mic's getting touched. Yeah, well, I did move it, so, but I don't know. Let's see. Now the cat's rubbing on it, so it's definitely gonna sound like it's getting touched. Hold on. Come on, cat. Nope. Okay, you can't do that. That's problems. Stop it. Where's my full screen? There we go. Here's Timber. He came to say hi. He wants to play the game too, but they won't let us in. Why does it say server down over and over? They just started the beta for this like 40 minutes ago. And it seems like they're having trouble maybe standing up the servers. The only option I get is Western USA, but whichever one I pick, it shows that it's off. And I can't enter the game. So I'm hoping they'll get it sorted. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it for half an hour before I went live. Kind of hoping they would get it all ironed out before then. But it hasn't happened yet. So we'll give it a little bit, maybe like another 20 minutes or something. I know that's kind of sorry for everybody just sitting here waiting. We'll give it maybe 20 minutes. If it doesn't work out, then we'll flip out and... We'll flip out! We'll just start flipping out! We'll play a little State of Decay 2 or something instead. Oh, I got a privacy. That's different. Privacy policy. See, this is partly why I'm concerned about the like tying this into my other stuff. It's a Hong Kong company.
Our lives have followed a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end.
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself. Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void. The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
Well, that was cool, but very cryptic. The total is basically nothing about the game. You can see that the world has ended, but outside of that, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We got in. Well, we're not exactly in yet. It's loading. We'll see what happens. We did get a little intro video at least, so that's something. No, you can't do the beta on Steam. It's direct client. It's a direct client thing. Sorry, I'm gonna turn off the background music here that I had running. There we go. Welcome, welcome. It looks like we're sort of in. We got as far as character creation. Got some dude in his underwear for reasons unknown. Looks like so we can pick male or female, of course. That's pretty typical. Got different looking dudes we can choose. No, look at this guy with the mask on. Oh yeah, we gotta go with that. That one's got like some sort of football play drawn out on his face. That is a dead-eyed stare right there. This guy's a stoner. He's like, hey, I've got the munchies. Anybody got any Doritos? He's a little on the older side. Whatever, we'll pick him. I'm not super picky. There's probably not a whole lot of the customization we can do just yet anyway, this being just the beta. Change the hairline. Sort of messes with his forehead a little bit. Vertical direction. Hairline width. Alright. Hairline size. Oh, forehead. Oh my god. Look at all the sliders. You can customize all kinds of crazy crap in this. Forehead height. That's weird. It's like his forehead got shorter instead of taller. Alright. Forehead angle. I'm assuming that'll change from the side view. They seem to have very minute changes. Alright. I'm not seeing... Oh, there's a little bit of tweaks. So you can really tweak the facial settings, I guess. I'm not super worried about it. I don't think we're going to spend a lot of time looking at our own face. So it's fine. Oh, we got two hairstyles. Bald, not bald. Alright, perfect. Yay, betas. You're making strange colors, though. He's like, I've seen things. I'm old and I've seen things. Let's do black highlights there. Gradient. Don't really know what that changed. Whatever. Gradient area. Whatever. He looks old, just like me. Oh, God, now he's almost naked. What happened to his arm? Oh, look at this. All this weird stitchy stuff going on here. Alright, body size. We can change the height. I guess we'll make him normal size-ish. Look at this thing. Give him a gigantic head. It's funny that keeps him, like, proportioned. Whatever. Neck length. Fine. Not too picky. Click to enter name. It's us. Or me, anyway. It's me, being us. It's a royal us. CrypticFox.
Liquid nitrogen, negative 195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function, not detected. Subject status, stable. Dagger, still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. What's that? Security breach. Security breach!
Okay, that was weird.
Mayfly,
We're in.
it is time. Time to begin your journey. Seek out the cradle.
Seeing out the survival info. Food replenishes energy, drinks and water replenish hydration, and medicine restores HP. Use these items to maintain your vital stats in good condition, and such and such. So as you can see, it's written in another language. Pretty sure it's Chinese. Let me just double check my settings here. I want to see if there's a VSync. I didn't notice one before. But I am getting a little bit of tearing. VSync, there it is. Turn that on. Motion blur needs to be very off. Apply those. New settings are applied. Alright, that's better. Rosetta Researcher. Deviation A073 File 1. Security level top secret. Note. Subject A073 is an adult human. Race blank. Gender blank. Identity unknown. Subject body's been in a state of stasis ever since being recovered from blank, following more blanks. Good old redacted. We've been redacted right out of existence. Cause for reappearance is still unknown. Subject's been impaled by an object made by an unknown material, while likely with likely origins in rift space. Subject's been placed in an isolation compartment as per safety protocols. Okay. Rift space, eh? Subject, eh? And a memo. Security level top secret. Access code for Chrono Cage experiment area must be changed daily. Today's code for D23 experiment day is 0728. Code's been updated and confirmed by the supervisor Jing. Update the code after completing today's experiment plan. Be informed. 0728. I'm not gonna remember that, but alright. Gain past insights by reading notes scattered around the wilderness. Information from these notes will be added to your collection upon review. Okay. can see we're supposed to go that way, but I just want to poke around here and see if there's anything worth looking at. Well, 7/28's your birthday. Well, see that? You're the code. You didn't even know it. This thing knows the future. Mr. McBaldspot with Super Chat. Your character brought to you by Wordle. Yeah. Looks like there's nothing else to look at here. I think I'm gonna need. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna have to. I couldn't get into the game earlier to make any real changes, so I just need to see if I can change my mouse sensitivity. Doesn't look like I can though. Screen shake, etc. On-screen controls, keyboard, no. Front crouch, camera sensitivity, mouse smoothing. What? Turn that off. Sensitivity coefficient. Sure. Yeah, it worked a little bit. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. That's for controller. Input ratio. See if that works. A little better. Okay, let's get out of here. Enter passcode. We're out of here, baby. What do I got this thing on my face? Oh, jeez. Mouse smoothing hairless rat, that's right. Turns out this guy's been manscaped. He's smooth as can be. We got an access card. An intact cradle was recovered near Subject 073 with a design and manufacture consistent with those used by mayflies. Energy stored within the cradle shows unusual signs of activity and seems to become more volatile when near Subject A073. The cradle has been placed in a separate room for safekeeping until more research can be conducted. Or if that means we're going to have to find the cradle. Accessing with access card. That was a very casual swipe he had there. That was interesting. Oop, a little jankiness. Okay, summon V. Mysterious bird-like entity is your guide. Although its true nature warrants investigation, it still stands as a companion on your side for now. You can summon V anytime for assistance by, I think it's hitting tab. Can I? There we go, we're out. Alright, so what's, oh, I gotta hold tab, there we go. Oh, look at that, fancy bird. Talk to the strange bird.
Thank God, you made it out alive.
Who are you? What is this place?
You don't recognize my voice?
I don't recognize a goddamn thing. Answer my questions.
This place is an abandoned monolith built by the Rosetta Corporation. It housed one of the many silver gates that gave Rosetta access to Rift Space, another dimension of space and time.
Another dimension?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you exactly, an AI?
So, what are you exactly? An AI?
No. You and I belong to a group called the Mayflies. We were on a military raid when something went very wrong.
And you don't remember anything about what happened to us?
All I remember is that we were fighting together, side by side, when everything went black.
That's weird. Alright, how'd we end up here then?
Alright, how did we end up here then?
I don't know. My memory of the past still has wide-ranging gaps. But from what I can tell, we were the only ones who survived.
Survived? You're a bird.
Yeah, at this moment. But the bird is merely a manifestation of my consciousness. You'll just have to trust me when I tell you that we were both living, breathing human beings before the raid.
Well, that's weird. Yeah.
Look, you have a ton of questions you want answers to. So do I. If we work together, Maybe we can survive long enough to learn the truth about what happened. Interested?
Yeah, I'm interested. Wait. Survive what exactly?
Deviants and deviations for starters. They're in here right now. You'll see. Come on. Let's go find a way out.
Deviants and deviations. Is this multiplayer? It is, yeah. So there is PvE and PvP optionality in this game. That's a strange looking door. I guess we're supposed to walk through that. Whoa! What the? What? Wait, what happened? Did I go through the door? Super weird. Oh. Okay. I'm a little,
Tell me about this
a little disoriented and
thing
confused.
on my back.
It's called a cradle. It protects you from stardust and allows you to channel certain powers. It'll be a vital tool if we want to survive.
Good to know.
It also contains my consciousness, so try not to damage it, okay?
Sure, I'll do my best.
Left click to fire or attack with a melee weapon. So explore the monolith interior and find the exit. Optional. Press Q to use space-time to search for items in the monolith. Ooh, that's crazy. I don't know what that did. Oh, there's something here. Oh, we got loot. Loot of some Chinese nature. Metal scraps and shabby fabric. Take everything for now. So, ripple in space-time detected nearby. I don't know what that means. There's so much to learn about this game. I don't really know enough. Approach enemies stealthily and execute a backstab without alerting them to perform a perfect kill. Oops, that was the wrong button. What am I backstabbing with? Oh, I got that dagger.
What the hell was that?
That was a deviant. A mutated human who was infected by stardust.
I was meaning to ask you about that.
Stardust? Well, when the silver gates open, stardust
The
just
heck
started
is
pouring
that?
through.
I have no idea what the deal is. Oh,
The
God!
majority of human beings never survived exposure to it, certainly not in high concentrations. Most people ended up turning into creatures like that.
Okay, this strikes me as being bad. Considering I only have a dagger. Oh, that's interesting. You can burn them up with lights. Cool. Okay. That's some seriously messed up stuff right there. It's not lootable. I guess I should take that light thing with me. Hit them with my sharp wit and winning personality. Oh man, I'm doomed for sure then. I shall stab them with my regular wit. Okay, that's cool. What we got? Copper pistol ammo. Sure, take that too. There's like some scanning ability. Got some funky powers, man. It's gone! Just reminding you of the game Control? Okay. I guess I should go where I'm supposed to go now. We'll go up the stairs. Oh, look at this poor fool. Ooh, we got a gun! This is a priority alpha research operation. Any findings related to it or Project Butterfly must be reported to Redacted. This operation has been designated top secret. Any personnel who violate its confidentiality will be subject to termination. Sorry, buddy. Looks like you already found termination. Weapon invigorating. Press E to consume prime energy to activate the weapon's invigoration state, enhancing its ability for special effects and combat abilities. Prime energy slowly regenerates over time or is replenished upon successful hits. Okay. Equipping and switching weapons. Click K to open the gear backpack. Okay, there we go. We got a pistol. Test subject mask, which gives me pollution resist. Oh, bonus hit points. I'll take that. Sure. Some weird clothing. So our primary weapon does 90 damage, fire rate 190, 7 shots in the mag. It's high intensity, max. Okay. I got here. Cradle. This is the thing on my back. Memetics, no available cipher, or defeat Ravenous Hunter to unlock the cradle. I don't really know a whole lot about what's going on in this game, so we're kind of discovering things as we go. We can make a rustic crossbow, apparently, as well as a torch. And the armor blueprints, we can make ourselves a rustic hat. That's fun. How do I craft it, though, I wonder? I wonder if I have to have a crafting bench or something somewhere. We got different masks, different shirts, and vests and stuff. No mods available, alright. And then this is the stuff we have in our backpack. Aloe vera ointment. I probably should take that. Restore 6 hit point per second. Effect disappears when you're attacked. Well, let's use this. So I got a little bit of damage on me there. That should help out, I guess. All these building materials. Deviations, which I don't have any of, apparently. Sanity Gummy. Shake it off. Used to clear off whims. A placebo that contains sugar to balance its bitter taste. Calling it candy is a bitter joke. Flatbread gives me energy and reduces my sanity. Okay, so over here we got sanity. Decline when you encounter monsters or enter pollution zones. Losing sanity will reduce your max hit points. Currently, max hit point reduction is 0%. When your sanity drops more than half, you get a whim. You can only have 6 whims at any given time. Hydration affects our speed and stuff. That's interesting. Energy. Okay, so what have we got that I can drink here? We got boiled water. Hydration plus 30. Have a drink of that. There we go. That'll fill me up there. Canned lunch meat. Delish. I got 4 of those. Alright, let's chat on one of these. That gets me into those top stat numbers again. And then over here we have stamina, of course. Prime energy is the yellow bar at the bottom, which I guess is what we use to modify our weapon somehow. Oh, there's a gate right there. And one up there. Oh, man. It's gonna be all puzzly, isn't it? Aim, switched over the shoulder, okay. Weapon invigoration, holster weapon, cap switch camera. Wait. Caps lock switches camera? Oh, so you can go left and right side. Okay, that's good. Handy to know that. I'm gonna forget it, but it's handy to know for that. Does not appear to be the way I want to go. Can't figure out what I'm looking at. It's, yeah. We've figured it all out. Tactical item. Molotov cocktail is a basic tactical item that will explode when hitting a target. Select Molotov cocktail in the hotbar. Hold whatever to aim, and then, okay. So hold on. We've got our hotbar down here. Consumables. Put the Molotov over here on the hotbar. He's giving me hit points plus 50%. Elixir that is antiseptic and can accelerate the synthesis of somatic stardust cells. So I gather the idea with this is that the world was destroyed by this stardust stuff, and everything's sort of like tainted by it. But it's also what gave us our meta abilities, if I understand correctly. Okay, so I can't. This was not. Wow, let's not fall off of there. That was not the right way to go. Meta is so meta. Purple in space-time detected nearby. Still not clear on what the significance of that is. That took a lot of headshots to kill that thing. I'm guessing I gotta go this way. Oop. Okay. I want to see what's over here. Oh, starting to own this guy. No, so I'm a human, but we've got some sort of like meta-human abilities. Lighting tool. The wilderness of night is eerily quiet, occasionally pierced by the roars of wild beasts. Light only guides your way. Drag light up devices like flashlights from your backpack to the hotbar. Pressing the designated key in the hotbar will blah blah blah. Okay, so boop. Oh, that's really bright. Oh, and he doesn't have to hold it either. That's nice. I wonder. Looks like it does have a.
Is that a butterfly?
Not quite. It's a deviation. Non-hostile by the looks of it.
Okay, so do we avoid it?
No. Try using your cradle to contain it.
How do we do that? Someone help her! She's being sucked into the upside down. I've got that butterfly thing in my backpack now. And this looks very different. What's going on here? Spatial theater. Spatial fluctuations often cause anomalies, bringing past scenes back to life. Activate space-time to locate spatial theaters or events and people from the past. So this is to see events from the past. Okay, that didn't do anything for me.
The living Silver Gate is on the other side of that door. We need to take her down, and we need to do it now.
Rosetta reinforcements are going to be here any minute. We're running out of time.
All right, let's move. Talon, you stay outside and hold off any Rosetta troops that try and stop us. The rest of us Mayflies will breach the room and eliminate the target.
Copy that.
Okay, that includes me, because I'm one of them guys.
My name's Victor Hammett. What's your name?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
I know you do. Can you tell me how you ended up here?
Men came and took me away. They said I'd been exposed.
Exposed to what?
Stardust.
I see.
I'm afraid. I want to go home.
I understand. It's going to be okay. I'll find a way, but it may take me some time.
They won't let you take me away. I overheard them. They have plans for me.
It is kind of like a Death Stranding backpack, isn't it? But yeah, I've got the red butterfly is apparently called a deviant. What that's supposed to mean? There's a dude in there. I want to go see what this is before we go in there and mess with that guy.
The origin entity is not evil, but it is a threat that humanity must protect itself from. The OE does not see how resourceful and resilient we are. That the future belongs to us. That it is ours for the taking. That we are capable of so much more. But first, we must fight for the opportunity, or die trying.
Is that Ms. or Mrs. I want to go home? Okay. Weird. So far, this game's definitely weird. Look at that thing. It's like a suitcase with teeth. Telekinetic hand. When targeting a controllable object, use telekinetic hand. Press F. This ability allows for remote control of items and materials through pulling and control over monster parts. Really? Yeah. Good old magic of telekinesis. That's ridiculous. Who invented this game? What a uniquely weird game. Okay. Oh, there's a door on the floor. That's perfectly normal. You're a bit thirsty. Lower sprint speed. And, okay. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna deal with the whole food and drink business. Taking your suitcase with me, though, buddy. You can't stop me. Was that a tongue coming out of the briefcase? It was, yeah. Definitely, there was a tongue coming out. Copper pistol ammo, eh? This telekinesis ability is kind of neat. Using the head of the monster I killed to blast things is super strange. Oh, hey. Talk to the mysterious girl. It's Ms. I want to go home.
Hello, Mayfly. It is good to see you up and moving around.
Your voice. Who are you?
I, like you, was once a regular human. But now, I am an agent of change. A glimmer of hope in a broken world.
What does that mean?
Come with me and see for yourself.
Can't decide how I feel about this game. Is it creepy? Is it weird? Is it both? I don't know. I completely see where you're coming from. It does have some, like, more normal survival type elements, like, oh, hey, look, we're outside. Oh, look at these machine guns you can get. You have left such and such's territory. You have entered such and such's territory. This is somebody's house! Man, if players can build a house like this, that's cool. Territory terminal. Structure is decaying. Hey, lady. Talk to Butterfly.
What is this place?
This is a liminal space separating your world from the world of the origin entity. Until you're ready to face the chaos beyond these walls, this is a safe space.
The origin entity is what destroyed the world?
Mankind's desire to be one with the gods led to the devouring of our world.
Hubris.
The devastation visited among all living things was the consequence of hubris, yes, but also of two realms colliding, one far more powerful than the other.
And the origin entity, it's still here?
The original Great Ones left after almost all living things had been consumed. Yet, the debris of that conflict still pollutes the land and harms the people who survived. It has led us to this moment in time.
I don't understand.
Find and contain the deviation in this facility, and you will gain the strength to confront the outside world. In doing so, you will also better understand your path.
Flashlight does make her creepier. There we go. I couldn't turn it off while the dialogue was going on. Secure deviation. Deviations require placement in independent secure units for secure control, preventing escape or negative effects. Securement facilities assist in investigating deviations, preferences, and traits through communication, thus harvesting deviant power. The securement procedure of a deviant directly affects the rate of deviant power production. Construct individual securement spaces catering to each deviant's unique preferences to maintain their mood and enhance... Jeez. There is a lot being thrown at us in this game really early on. I don't know what's going on yet. Deviations in a normal securement state continuously produce deviant power, which can be exchanged for informational archives, special materials, and formulas. Using items crafted according to special formulas may grant paranormal ability for a limited time. May also cause migraines, I'm guessing. Details. Structure decaying, daily consumption. Logs, steel ingots, gravel, sintered brick, and copper ingot. Also glass. Interesting. I think that's the thing you have to put down in order to claim an area and do your building there. Could be wrong. Jennings Diary 1. After some trial and error, I finally managed to add a working containment function to the cradle. Should prove quite useful. Have to make use of the as many deviations as we can to beat Rosetta. Okay. No, we can cook here. Boiled water, dried orange, roasted hawthorn. What about Hassenpfeffer? Okay. You're all a bit too smooth brain for this. Well, it's just, it's kind of throwing us straight into the deep end, you know? DE45 Tier 1. Oh. Okay. Same thing. Plus I got a wrench, which I guess is my melee weapon. I'm assuming if I go 1, 2, 3 brings those out. Okay. Oh, that's a heavy attack, not a block. Got it. got the wrench of power, baby. Got some meds here. Jennings Diary 2. Our use of guerrilla tactics has delivered significant military success so far, but I'm afraid it's not enough. Rosetta's clearly planning something big. If the Mayflies limit ourselves to strikes on minor targets, we'll never be able to stop them. Okay. Take it all. I'm assuming I've got to put the... Yeah, okay, butterfly returns. The glowing magenta paper butterfly with lifelike traits. It can sense the emotions of humans around it and react accordingly. Furthermore, data deleted. Oh, it's deposited. Look at that. Look at that weird little butterfly we've captured for unknown reasons. Secured 30%, deviant power 40. Huh. Display on cradle. Cradle already displaying this deviant. Interesting. What's going on with this radio? Classic FM, a side of fries, Abyss Oracle, or Gokwaku Ido. Okay, let's not use the radio in case it's copyrighted music they're using. Wait, what? Whoops. Is that about a pitch? Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Anyway. Oh, recording on off. You can actually record music on this. That's so crazy. No risk for copyright here. Yeah. I don't have enough keys. Anyway. Being an apocalypse is no excuse to letting your piano game get rusty. What can I say? I haven't toyed around with a piano in a long time, and I never really knew how to play one properly. House is crazy, man. Jan Ying's Diary 3. You're a bit hungry, max HP lowered. Received a disturbing report that Rosetta is developing some kind of secret new Silvergate technology. Apparently reopening the monoliths on the island and activating the Silvergates wasn't enough for them. If true, this could prove catastrophic. Did they really learn nothing from Starfall? Got solar panels out here. Okay. That's crazy looking out there. Yeah, the graphics seem to be alright. See how things progress and the stuff we gotta deal with, I guess. Okay, we gotta talk to her now again, I guess. Ask Butterfly about deviation.
Is this deviation I've contained connected to you in some way?
In a manner of speaking, yes. And now, it is a part of you. Your path is forming nicely.
I still don't understand. What path?
It will become clear in time. Be patient. Right now, we must overcome one final obstacle before you are ready.
What's that?
Deviants. Many of them. Just beyond the barrier. When you're ready, I'll attract them to us. I will do my best to help you before this space collapses.
Before this space collapses? What the hell are you talking about?
The enemy will be very strong. Prepare yourself.
I'm very confused. The only thing I can think of is that she might have like pulled us into some alternate dimension thing as a means of teaching us the like how the game works or something. And what did I just loot there? There wasn't even anything there. Oh, open and close the windows. Nothing else lootable down here. Okay. This is the tutorial? I don't really know. It's a beta, so I don't really know what they have incorporated in this or what, but... Oh, fight. Sure, that seems like a perfectly normal thing to do. Fight, fight, fight. Changed my mind. Oh my God. Extended warranty, I can't lose. There are these guns here, which I'm hoping are automated and will do some killing for me. Oh, yep, they definitely do some killing. Apparently not enough killing. Wait a minute. Oh, baby. Now give me something to shoot at. This thing's got some kick. Go for the groin shot. Please tell me this thing has infinite ammo. Suck it, Siren Head. Weirdest survival game ever. that dude? Why is he messing with my bird? 50 rounds to spare out of 1,000? Was that it? It would have been great if I ran out. Where'd the house go? Why am I moving so slowly? Oh no! Ah! Okay, I have a feeling that was the tutorial. We just got out of the tutorial. I'll try and log back in again. Hopefully it doesn't like stick us like right back at the beginning again, because that would suck. The space, it collapsed, I guess. I guess it collapsed. Armor sets. Equip gear for the same set for a hit point and pollution resistance bonus. Beyond this, there are also some additional bonuses to look out for. Okay. You can fast travel back to your territory by clicking the territory icon on the map, but remember there's a cooldown. Items of gear are liable to break every now and again. When this happens, you'll need to find an armor workbench or weapons workbench. Stardust accelerates something or other. There we go. Stardust accelerates food spoilage. A fridge can allow you to preserve food for longer. Deviations are kept in separate secure units. Find out their preferences with care. They can be of great help if properly secured. Once a hive is formed, the leader sets the territory terminal to determine an area where all hive members can live together and share resources. I guess a hive's like a clan in this game. Wait, is Snail Games hosting this game? I don't know. Broken Delta is situated on a plain next to a river. It contains the Chalk Peak mountain range to the northwest. Get off the vehicle before attempting any settlement, as the whirring sound of the engine may draw unwanted attention from enemies. Great one that's active and dangerous. Keep your... Oh, Rabazex? Keep your distance and be prepared for sudden attacks at any time. Each Rosetta worker is given a serial number. Rosetta is a highly hierarchical organization. Place where rules must be followed to the letter. If your chaos value gets too high, you will enter chaos state. While in this state, you cannot team up with non-chaos players. No idea what that means. Maybe that's related to my sanity. I think the dev and publisher Starry Studios from Taiwan. I managed to find a short news article from a Taiwanese gaming site. It's definitely Asian-based. I didn't know exactly where in Asia, but it's definitely an Asian game. I don't know how long the beta is supposed to run for either. They have a thing on Steam. If you pull the page up on Steam, it actually has a... There's like a little notation about the beta. I think servers are down. I think you're right. 'Cause I'm stuck here. We're stuck on the loading screen. Now Games are the co-owners of Ark Survival Ascended. I was poking at servers kicking you all the time. Oh, really? That's funny. So again, it is just a beta, so I think they were standing up the servers to test it, but I don't know if I don't know if stuff went down here. Hold on, I'm gonna close this out and we'll launch it again. Sorry for the momentary black screen. Just give me a second here to relaunch the game. Try this again. Verifying the installation files. Play. NetEase Games. Clearly more work on the servers is needed. Well, this is just... this is not a game that's ready for launch. It just happens to be a beta. And it only started like an hour and a half ago. We're watching other live streams and we're thinking, this isn't going well. Yeah, probably. I don't know how many people are streaming it live. Or how many people even bothered to try to jump into the beta, but... I think the devs didn't expect so many people coming to and trying out the beta and other servers just can't hold it. Yeah, they did say that in their announcement that they might get overwhelmed. Right, entering game again. Can you play it locally? No, it is server based. In queue, oh my god, 632 people ahead. Expect to wait 1,149 seconds. Oh man. Just join, actually playing yet, or is it crashed? So we did play through something. I don't know if it was like a tutorial level kind of thing. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of insight really to what's going on, but from what we've seen, we were in some sort of cryopod thing. Somehow we got out of that cryopod thing, and it turns out the world's all gone to poop. Everything's wrecked. There's some sort of starfall event that's sort of wrecked the world. And it was like the merging of this dimension and another dimension. I don't know. So we've got these crazy monster things we got to deal with. And there's some big bad that we got to take care of. But we don't really know exactly what it is yet or where to find it or whatever. It is a survival game, so we have to go through all the process of like gathering up resources and building, building a place to live and exploring, finding additional weapons, upgrading, leveling up, all that kind of stuff. Everything we've seen so far was just like some kind of weird and twisted nightmare story. I don't know what the deal is. Yep, about that long, 1,117 seconds. It's time for Minesweeper while we wait. Can we bust out the Minesweeper? I don't know. Can I load Minesweeper over top of this? That'd be funny. We expect about 1,000 people. They got a couple million. I don't really know how many they got. There are only 3 servers currently up that I have like as a selectable option, all in the Western U.S. So I'm in the Eastern Seaboard, so that, or closer to the Eastern Seaboard anyway. So that's probably going to affect some of my connectivity with the servers already. Let me take a look at their Steam page. Like I said, they did have an announcement on there where they were talking about this beta. I can't even launch Steam right now. Come on, Steam cooperate. Oh. Critical Steam components not responding. Steam UI will not be stable. Well, that's fun. I wonder if this game's just like taxing my system. Cancel. Okay, there we go. So let me see. Store. This is Once Human. Boop, there we go. Okay, Once Human. So they have this this FAQ thing they had listed here. So the servers are up. Well, they started today. New York time they started at 9 o'clock. Exclusive to PC and only English language is supported right now. So they're aiming for around 20,000 participants in the test, but they may get more than that, so who knows? It's hard to say how many people are trying to load into the game right now. It's got the list of like the system requirements and stuff here. If you're curious about those. Even though this is listed on Steam right now, you can't get into the beta from Steam. You actually have to download the client, but there is a link to it right here. oncehuman.game. If you go there, you can download it, but then logging into the game, you have to choose either like Facebook, Discord, or Google as your login. You can't just like create an account profile with them and then log in, which I'm not really thrilled about. But this is what it is for now, I guess. I blame the bird. It's the bird's fault. Damn you, bird! Turn on some background audio here a little bit so we're not just looking at silence. A little bit of ambiance. Not very optimized, but this is more of a server stress test. Yeah, this is not intended to be a game launch. Just to be clear. Like, we're getting a chance to sort of check this out ahead of time by opting into the beta, but it's not a finished product yet. This the game may not represent, obviously, the final level of quality that the game's going to have or how it'll work. So, you know, don't expect too much out of these random free-to-play beta kind of things. Yeah. Oh my God, he's got my credit card number. Oh, so we got the number wrong. It's 1234. That forced account thing stays. It's not for me. Yeah, I almost didn't choose to play. I was like, I don't like that. I would really rather just set up a profile with you and use that. I don't need you having my credentials for something else, but this is what the day before will be tomorrow. I suspect you're probably right. I'm still going to try to play it. The day before, you know, it's had so much drama around it and so much, I want to call it scandal, but it's not really scandal. It's more like craziness. It's had so much crap around it anyway that I'm not really sure what to expect from it. It may turn out to be just a steaming pile of garbage, but by some weird fluke, it might also be good. So I'm going to check it out anyway. Let's see what's up. He's lying. Expect everything all the time. It must be perfect. Yeah. This game made by Logan Paul. No, this is not an NFT zoo game. We're not selling any NFT eggs here. That's why you have to have a spare Gmail account just for this type of purpose. Yeah, there's something to be said for that. I just opted to use my Discord or whatever, and when it asked for the authorization, all it wanted to look at was like the banner and the name, so I was like, okay. And it made a point of saying specifically they won't have the ability to post in your name. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Must have 7 different emails I use for crap like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I hate waiting in line. We were just getting to the part where we might actually do some survival-y type things instead of like whatever that stuff was we were already doing. It was all like adventure story time junk. Did that count as a death? No, I survived. Everything's fine. One of the fun pips. Yeah, I saw that actually, yeah. That's a bummer. Feels like we just finished the tutorial. Yeah, it was kind of a tutorial anyway. It gave us a basic information, like very basic, but not like how to build stuff or, you know, doing things. I still don't understand what the heck is going on with those deviants, but it seems like we gotta catch the deviants, which are those butterfly things, and imprison them in these little cells so we can suck the souls out of them and use them to power something. But we gotta treat them nice while we're abusing them. That's what I got from that. Yeah, we learned butterflies are red and weird. We did that. We certainly did that. Trying to bring up Minesweeper in a way that we can see the count, but it's too big on the screen. It's not working. There we go. Bam! Minesweeper, baby! Oh, I failed already. Fail again. Yeah, that's death. Yeah. Every time we die in Minesweeper, it counts as a death. Is that how that works? I feel like that's unfair somehow. I don't know why, but I just feel like it is. All right, one of these two has to be a flagged bomb, so that means this one can't be. It tells me nothing about any of these other things, though. That's great. One of those two, but not the other. Gotta be one of these two, which means it can't be that one. Which means... Still doesn't give me enough info. Come on, open something up for me here. Alright, that works. It gives me something to work with. Good old classic Minesweeper. Still didn't give me enough. Crap. Minesweeper, pro would have played Chips Challenge. What's Chips Challenge? Sort of chat vote for each square you click. Oh my god, could you imagine? Okay, we're gonna label these squares by letters from left to right and numbers from top to bottom. If you would like to click on a number, yeah, I think I'm stuck already. I'm stuck having to make like a random choice, and those suck. Okay, wait. This one has to have 3. That can only... Nope, it's not gonna help me. God dang it. In order for this 2 to be satisfied, it has to be one of these 2, so it can't be that one. Now I'm stuck at the same problem I had before. Okay, you know what? This is not going well. Minesweeper, why must you abuse me so? There. Click that one. Click that one. 357 people ahead of us now. I really hope this works when it actually gets to the point of our time in line. It'll really suck if it doesn't. Not saying, just saying. Okay, so it's gotta be one of these two, but not the other. And if that's true, then it can't be this one. Means it's both of these, so we got that, and that's clear, and then we can do this one. And both of those are clear. I'm not getting far. Logic in my brain out. The middle one points to random, yeah. Back up over 1K seconds. Oh, yeah, well, it's estimating when people are gonna leave, I guess. I guess if a server fails, then we might we might get in faster, in theory. Because everyone gets kicked out, we get to start all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be 5 for the full corners. I think I'm already stuck having to like just randomly guess one here. That was a bomb. Dang it. There we go. Gives me something I can start with. Yes, yes. Like so. Yeah, crap. Here's when we have a problem. Both of those. That one's got to be. Dang this game. Ricky with the super chat. Time for CrypticFox's School of Driving in State of Decay 2. Well, yeah, I really want to play this. We got to the point where we were finally like about to do the real gameplay of the game. Then we got shafted. Just full on shafted. I mean, it's a beta, so I was anticipating problems, but what you gonna do? Ooh, was a lucky guess. There we go. And that's gotta be one, which means that can't be, so that's gotta be running into guesswork again already. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 for there, 2 that. All these are clear. Man, that super chat alert was loud and delayed. You played Solitaire yet? No. We just went straight to the Minesweeper game. It's all about the Minesweeper, my friends. One day we'll have an entire stream of nothing but Minesweeper. That'll be when I know that my channel is dead. Amount of people less than equals more time it takes to get in. Well, it's estimating how long it's going to be, so it sort of depends on how long people are in the game for, right? Both of those are clear. Those are all clear. That one's good, which means these ones are clear. It's got 3, so there's our 4. 2 there is good. Those 2s are cleaned up. That's got 2 already. All these are all good. Nothing more stimulating than watching me click small boxes on a screen, huh? I think I'm gonna wind up having to tag the live stream with some time codes. Skip over this part here if you don't want to see anything about Minesweeper. It's got the 3, those are clear. That's good, so that's gotta be there. It's clean. Slowly making progress. Only one of those 2 is a bomb. Dang it. I'm gonna get stuck in that corner just having to make a random guess, I bet. In fairness, I doubt many people nowadays even know Minesweeper. Yeah, it's such an old game. Minesweeper was just one of those Windows games from like forever ago. I put a lot of hours into this game eons and eons ago. I'm already getting stuck though. I don't see too many more choices I can make. Under 300, woo! 294! Let's go, baby! Used to be pretty good at Minesweeper 30 years ago. Yeah, same thing. It's been a good 30 years since I played the game to any extent. I mean, we played it a little bit on one stream the other day when I was like waiting for something to load up. Or we're having a server problem or whatever. I was like, let's play Minesweeper! Ooh, that was a lucky guess. But it didn't really help all that much. One of these two has got to be a bomb, which means neither of these can be. Crap, that didn't uncover enough for me. And then one of these two has to be a bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so one of those two, but not the other. And that satisfies the two here, so both of those are clean. I'm not getting any... It's not expanding any areas for me. Make it more exciting, if you get a bomb, do one push-up. Yeah, right? Just listening to this, waiting for the stream to start, didn't notice you were actually playing Minesweeper. Was wondering when you were going to start saying it. Well, you kept saying Minesweeper. Yeah, sorry. It's it might be kind of small on your screen. I tried to resize the game window so that I could see the queue size. Because we're at 283 people in queue that we're waiting to get past. Toss up with the super chat. Hey guys, what's did I miss something? Yeah, we played through what I think was the tutorial part of the game, and just when it got into the open world survival server area, things crashed on us. And so we're trying to get back in, but it looks like there's a queue now that wasn't there when we got in the first time. So pending to see what happens, I guess. And in the meantime, I'm playing a little Minesweeper because it's nothing more stimulating than watching a guy click boxes. Okay, so this one's 3, so all 3 of these have got to be bombs, which means I now have the 3 and the 2 for there. That can't be, so that's got to be. That gives me the 3 there, so that's clear. That's got to be a 2. That has to be a there, which means that can't be. That's good. That one's good. These are clean, so that's got to be 1. Those are clean. That's got to be clean, so that has to be 1. It's clear, so that's 1. Logic, baby. We're making progress. Slowly. 266 people left in queue. Sorry, this isn't the most stimulating way to spend the night. This is not really the way I planned for. New title, once human. CrypticFox, now a Minesweeper master. Yeah. We can sort of say the same about watching people play Minecraft. It's also a game with boxes. Well, cubes. Yeah, I suppose. I remember I was one of those that suggested you click boxes. I have the power. It's mine. Give it to me. One of those two. And if one of those two but not the other one is, then this one has to be 1. It doesn't tell me anything else there, though, unfortunately. Wait, actually, both of these have to be in order to... No, because there's another box down there. Crap. One of those two has to be. Dang it! One of these two, but not the other. I think I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to guess. I have to go for the random click. It would be funny if it crashed and the world loaded in. If it does, then I'll probably scrap it for tonight. Because there's no point waiting like half an hour to get into something. Or 20 minutes or however long it's been. If it's just gonna crash like immediately. 2 you have unmarked on the right side are both clear. Oh yeah, sorry. I missed those. I missed clicking them. Thank you. One of these two has to be in order to satisfy this 3, which means that this one can't be. Crap. I'm hoping it'll like pop up a little open area I can work with, but I'm just not getting something. One of these two has to be. And if that's true, then none of these 3 can be. Dang it. One of these two has to be, and if that's true, then these ones can't be, which means that one has to be. Ugh. And the queues is another 20. Did it add? Is it still adding more time? Yeah, yeah, 1,277 seconds now. We're down to 230 people. Might be foreshadowing the day before. 3-hour queue, 30 minutes and crash. Yeah, it's entirely possible. Moderately mused. I have some high hopes for the day before, but low expectations. Because like the aspects of the game look cool. I feel like they've hit on something that people are clearly interested in, but you know, execution wise, I'm doubtful. So I'm still gonna try and play it because I'm really curious to see what it turned into. However, yeah, I'd love to be completely wrong about that game too. I don't have like high expectations, but I'm hoping it turns out to be a decent game. Their press release did not exactly assuage any doubts that way, you know. Still, it's just not something that like instills a lot of confidence. I used to be able to put question marks on them when you weren't sure, so you could like check them later. I guess they don't have that in this. One of these two. And if it's one of these two, then both of these have to be clear. And all these are clear because of that one. There we go. That one has to be a deuce, so it can't be that one. It's gotta be that one, so it can't be this one. 2s are satisfied here. Another deuce down there. Triplet. That's gotta be 1, so that can't be. Both of these have to be, so that can't be. This now has its 3, so all these are clear. Got that one. That one's clear, so that one has to be, which means this isn't and that is. So it's not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it has to be that one, can't be there. That's clear. Got a bomb there for sure. This one has to be in order to satisfy the 3 for there, so these ones are clear. Look at that progress, man. That one has to be, so that can't be. None of these can be. That one's clear. Both of those are bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's clean. Just be the timer counting up. The time estimate was over like 1,300 seconds before. So we're 200 people now in 1,000 seconds. So it is going down. It is not going down quickly. Unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our 5. That gives our 3. It's got to be a deuce. That one's clean. That one's clean, so it's there. That's good. It's got our deuce, so there. It's got to be 1. Those are both. These are both clean. That one has to be, which means these aren't. Boom. We won. Victory. Look at that. We brained it out. Didn't have to guess. I think the thing with Minesweeper is that every game is technically winnable. But you have to get lucky at the beginning with some good guesswork where you just like randomly pick something. The only record. That's weird because we did play this and beat it once before. Current win percentage 7%. Oh man. Error cannot start once human beta minesweeper.exe is open. Yeah. We're down to 185 people in queue ahead of us now. Dun dun dun. Emperor for Sudoku, they're all winnable. Yes, they are that, yeah. If you click on a number and the flags are correctly placed, it will clear the surrounding squares. Oh, really? I've never noticed that before. Oh, that's so handy. Wow, okay. I can brain things out. Huh. Never knew that. Crazy. For all the times I've played this game, that's news to me. Good tip from chat for the win. That's right. Darn straight. Boop. It's gotta be. We're already getting into crunch time here. Oh, I'm gonna have to like open something up somewhere. This is not gonna be enough to work with. It's gotta be one of these two. And if it can only be one of those, then it's gotta be that. That's my 4, which cleans that up. It sticks me with another 4. Oh, that's great. Must be taxing his GPU to the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Minesweeper is one of those, like, super intense games. It's a sweaty game. It burns through all kinds of GPU power. I needed a bigger area to open up. Yeah, that might be a workable start. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get used to actually, like, clicking the number. Like, it's somehow going to be against my brain. My brain won't like it. It's got to be one of these two, which means it can't be that one. Can't brain this. Crazy. What's the world become? Can't even sabotage you in Minesweeper now, right? What's the server limit, by the way? I have no idea. So the beta for this only started 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight, so about 2 hours ago. We managed to play through the the tutorial type area. At least that's what it seemed to be, is the tutorial. And then when we got to the other part of the world, it crashed on us, and so we're sort of stuck here now. Trying to load back in. They were trying to get 20,000 people to play in the beta. Who knows how many they actually got? It could have been a massive number. Could be an inconsequential number, or maybe the servers are just not equipped yet to handle what they're trying to do. But it's kind of a big unknown quantity right now. Oh, this corner is going to be unsolvable. I'm just going to have to guess. Gotta be one of those two, but that doesn't tell me anything. If I'm gonna blow it up, I might as well do it now. rather than waiting until the very end. I feel bad whenever I see someone asking about Oceania servers for a new game. Less than 1% of the world population for that entire region. It's hard for small devs to budget for that. Yeah. Probably forgot to feed the hamsters. Well, so when I fired up the game, there were 3 server options, but they were all on the West Coast. I'm on East Coast time. So I mean, we might have some server performance issues just even related to that. Wow, that's a good one. Even just related to that. Never mind like the number of people that are actually in the game. The premise of it is interesting, but it's also just so weird. Like I'm not entirely sure I got a handle on this whole weird butterfly business that's going on, or why the butterflies in particular are symbolic for us to do things with. Very unusual. It's got to be one of those two, so it has to be that one. Oh, it's got to be both of those because I need to hit 4 there. It's got to be that one, and that's clear, and then that one. Somewhere Ashley smiled. The one when I clicked on the bomb. No dad taxi service, eh? Not tonight. My daughter's not working tonight. Tomorrow night I gotta play dad taxi, so hopefully we can get that all squared away. But my wife and I went out for dinner for our anniversary tonight, because today is our anniversary. And then I started a little bit later as a result of that, which kind of worked out because the servers didn't fire up for the game as quickly as I'd hoped when the beta started. Lulling me to sleep with the chill vibes. 111 people ahead of me now. 561 seconds. Dun dun dun. We got 561 seconds to solve Minesweeper for a second time. Can it be done? No one cares. Oh, God. Gotta be one of these two. That's not gonna help me solve that. Gotta be one of these two, but not the other, so that one has to be one. And if it's one of those two, then it can't be that one. One of those two, so it can't be that one. Gotta be one of these two, so it can't be any of these three. Great dinner? It was just sort of an okay dinner, honestly. I had a steak, and the steak was okay. It wasn't the best cut of meat. It was well seasoned. Whenever I go for dinner at a restaurant where I'm ordering steak, I always make a point of ordering it done a little bit more than I want it to be done, because it always comes slightly undercooked. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. So I ordered a medium and got a perfect medium rare when it was served to the table, so that worked out great. My baked potato was undercooked. It was a little bit on the crunchy side, so I had to get a replacement potato. And then they gave us a free dessert because it was our anniversary, and there was a big hair in it. So we just, you know, it wasn't the best experience overall, but it was just nice to get out. No, not an Applebee's, no. It was nice to get out and just do something, because we don't really have date night much. Part of the body did the hair come from? Hot lava tube? I don't want to know. I definitely don't want to know. She's like, when she brought the bill, she's like, sorry about the hair. She's like, we gave you an extra discount on the bill. And I was like, it was already a complimentary dessert. I mean, you gave me a discount on the complimentary dessert. It's like, that probably wasn't necessary, but, you know, whatever. So I got this baked potato, and it was undercooked. So my wife's like, are you gonna complain? I was like, no, I'm probably not going to. So when the waitress came back to ask, my wife is like, his potato's undercooked. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Would you like a new one? I was like, and my wife goes, yes, he would. So they brought out another one. I'm not a person that complains at restaurants. I don't do it. I just choose not to go back. I'm that customer that they don't learn anything from. No, it wasn't the keg. The keg, every time I've eaten at the keg, it's been good. We just wanted to do something different because, you know, if you go to the keg all the time, then it's just always the keg. But not that we go out all that often, but I can't solve any of these. The numbers are all too high. Can't brain this one out. We're gonna have to randomly click. 86 people to go, 83 people to go. We're getting near the end anyway, so let's boom. Crap. Your replacement will be done in about an hour. Well, they always pre-cook them at restaurants, right? And then I'm pretty sure they just microwaved it to heat it up, which is fine because baked potatoes can do that. But yeah, they take a long time to cook, so they're all pre-cooked. It's not exactly fresh made to order. Oh, there we go. Still, it was our first time going, and they've only been open a short while, so I think like a couple months in total. So we're like, oh, we hope it's good, but it really wasn't. Ah, the brains. Hey, CrypticFox, amazing game. Love it, eh, Dimitri? Yeah. Welcome to us sitting in the server login line, waiting to get in and playing Minesweeper instead. For all of you who came to see Once Human and you were super interested in this weird new survival game, welcome to the weird new survival game of Minesweeper. Best product ever. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, that's got 4 there. That's not gonna work. So wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that one can't be. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're loading in, baby. I'm keeping that Minesweeper game. We were making good progress. Although the timer's running on it. Can I pause the timer somehow? Damn you, game! I can't pause it. All right, I quit the Minesweeper. Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoop! I just wasted ammo. Alright, we're here. Oh, it's got me back. Oh, we're back here again. We gotta do all this stuff again. Nope, nope, this is different. That dude's in there now. This thing's 50% secure, deviant power 40. Apparently it's happy. I don't know what that does for us, but alright. Alright, Sio, what's your deal? Talk to the butterfly after the battle.
You have done well, Mayfly. Your journey back is complete. Now, a new journey must begin. For the wheel of evolution never stops turning. Only the direction we travel is left unresolved. Remember that the disaster that has befallen our world is not the end, but the beginning of something much greater.
Are you coming with us?
For now, my place is here. Yours is out there, beyond the Silver Gate, in the world of humans. Though your path will be fraught with danger, you must move ever forward toward fostering a new era of progress for humanity.
Where do we start? What do we do?
Shut down the Silver Gates inside the monoliths. Embrace the power of Stardust energy. Gain strength for the battle to come.
What battle is that?
You will understand when the time comes. For now, help the people and safeguard humanity against those who would threaten its survival. As you gain more power, we will meet again in the in-between. Good luck, Mayfly.
She's like, we will meet again in the Upside Down. I think these might be I was gonna say, I think they might be relootable, but they're not. Oh god. It looks lootable, but I can't interact with it. That's not a promising sign. Alright, hopefully it's because I already looted it. Who's this guy? Who's this Danny and what does he do? Oh, where'd my hair go? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's not promising. We got a bird to shoot. I can't steer. Oh, there we go. New area discovered. Welcome back. Hey, we're level 2. Press space to enter exit gliding mode. Control glide direction with your mouse. Alright. This is crazy. Am I falling or not? So we've got a little town down here. I don't know what that monolith thing over there is, but she did say we had to destroy some the silver portals in the monoliths. There's one there too. Bonsai! Alright. Weirdest parachute ever. We made it. There's players over there. I think those are people. There is, in-game chat in this game, too, I think. Alright. I stole logs. I don't know if this is their camp. I don't know if, like, if I should be messing around with them or not. Oh my god, I'm getting Cypress by hitting it with my gun. Alright, logs acquired. How'd that not kill it? Oh, wait a move. Apparently that's an eclipse deer. We got meat and hide. Hawthorn bush. So there are the berries and stuff in this are edible, but apparently we have to cook them to get rid of the stardust that taints them. That much I gathered. I don't see any bananas on this banana tree. What's that door and the butterfly about? It's a little bit hard to explain. So there's like this alternate dimension that like merges with this dimension. The doorways are the thing related to that. I don't know. The butterflies are called like these deviants. I don't know how to explain it all quickly. It's super weird story to begin with. Got some fabric here. Ooh, a gold chest. Kettle, ballpoint pen, metal scrap. So it looks like we can loot all kinds of crap. Eye of the Evolution. Talk to V to figure out the situation after landing. Press and hold tab to summon V. Let's do that first, I guess. What's the situation, Bird?
We're back in the real world.
That's a horrible view.
Looks the same to me.
I'm still figuring out what this new form of mine is capable of, but I can sense it through the cradle.
Okay, so now what? Find the nearest monolith and shut down the silver gate inside?
You realize you don't even have any clothes yet, right? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, we should set up a base of operations, then grow our strength from there. Like before, there seem to be butterfly deviations here in the real world as well. If you can contain them, we should be able to use them to set up a territory of our own.
Contain butterfly deviations, establish a territory of our own, grow stronger, then shut down the silver gates. Oh yeah, and get some clothes. It's a plan.
Speaking of which, I've come up with a good way to keep track of our goals. I've set up a journey interface through your cradle. If you're ever unsure of what to do, you can always check that for our next step.
Alright, that's cool. Explore Thoroughville. Find mysterious treasures at 0-1. Defeat normal enemies 1 of 9. Find weapons and gear crates. Oh, that's handy. Connection firmware. Oh, I can go up a ladder. Oh, look at the paintings on the wall. That's cool. Ooh, jackets were in there. Okay, hold on. I think it's K for our... There we go. Fashion. Tops we have... Nothing available. I guess the jacket wasn't usable. Since I can't actually put it on. Gloves, bottoms, shoes. Backpack? Jacket materials. This dashing leather jacket was probably once owned by a playboy. Well, alrighty then. Ooh, another fancy crate. Ooh, weapon crate. Yeah, baby. Ooh, military shovel. We got a mod of some kind. Every weapon, armor, and armor piece has a mod slot. Compatible with mods of a respective range. Mods can be equipped or removed at any time, but cannot be duplicated across multiple pieces of gear. Mods have fixed primary stats and random stats. You can lose the thing you were reading because you didn't read fast enough. Alright, so we got this thing. We can modify it with mods, pistol mods. Pistol damage plus 3%. Alright. Well, that did that. Got that thing going. I've got this wrench thing, but I can also use a shovel. They're both the same attack speed and 204 damage for the shovel, though. Let's go with the shovel. Secondary weapon is just a pistol, so that's fine. What else do we got gear-wise? Test subject mask. Alright. That's fun. The shovel is not a lie. We got a shovel this time. So that was one of 2 of the weapon crates in this little area, I guess. See lots of Spanish in the chat down there below. Oh, there's a kettle. Okay, what have I got about? Whoops, that's for building. Okay. That's for the bird. Inventory. There we go. I've got some boiled water, so we can drink that, I guess. A little snack too while we're at it. Get our stats back. Acid, corrosive liquid with a strange color and pungent smell. I assume that's for crafting, potentially for throwing. Sun's out now. The guy was just standing in a little fenced-off area. Looks like they're penning them up as for us. You've entered big old Bix territory. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. That must be big old Bick right there. He's got his own little building. Cool. Alright, let's go find a place we can start to build our own little space. We gotta lay claim to some territory of our very own. Acids for drinking. That's what I've been doing wrong. Oh, look, sulfur. I think I broke that sulfur with a rock. Oh, it was a baby! We shot a baby! Oh, I'm sure it'll be delicious. Map-wise going on here. Cool map. Deadsville, level 2 recommended. Look how big the map is, though. Decent sized map. Thoroughville Substation, level 3 recommended. Level 1 recommended over here. Huh. Just weird. Does this MMO zombie survival feel like it was inspired by a battle royale PUBG comes to mind? I don't, you know, in terms of the drop-in, for sure. I can see that. The PvP and PvE type stuff kind of makes me think more like a Rust-style game or something, because there's other players here who are doing their whole business. Could you? Poor Bambi. Listen, we're gonna be hungry eventually. Bambi had to go. She was a liability. Or he was a liability. It was a liability. Whatever. I was wondering if I could like pull the bird out at any time, but it doesn't look like I can. Although I kind of want to jump off and check. Okay, so I gathered the gravel. I guess we can gather logs.
How bad did things get when this Rosetta Corporation opened those gates?
It got real bad.
Ugh.
The death toll alone was unfathomable. They called it Starfall. Far too pretty a name for what actually happened.
And today?
It's still bad, but those who survived are trying to build new lives. The Mayflies, you and I, we were trying to help when and where we could.
Alright, so I guess the bird's gonna feed me with some info along the way. Oh, look at that deer's flying. That's a good skill to have. Alright, I'm gonna build right over here. This seems to be... I like the fact that there's a cliff back here. Sort of limits the number of directions that something can come at me from. They're coming right for us, so we hit T to get this templated build thing. We can adjust the angle and such of it. Boom, just like that, we got a thing. Gather supplies. The wilderness yields only naturally occurring materials, artificial materials with broader applications and superior performance, or something or other. Craft gear, okay. This is our workbench. Or sprint speed with no... Oh, I'm a bit thirsty. Man, I'm gonna get thirsty a lot in this game, I think. Camp. Craft with bare hands or craft gear. My gear options are limited. We've got a torch or we have a crossbow. Armor crafting. Okay, there we go. Tier 0. Let's get some pants, man. We need some pants. All left to confirm. Crafted. Tier 0 pants. Equip now. Get some boots. We don't have the stuff I need for boots. What is this? I need hide. We gotta murder more Bambis. I'm sorry, everybody, but at least I got pants on now. You can all rejoice in the fact that my junk's not hanging out anymore. Craft with bare hands. Okay, what do we got here? We got a scrap pickaxe. Give me some materials a little easier. We can make roasted meat. Craft some of that up. I can make throwing daggers. Don't underestimate the power of smoke. Use it to blind your enemies so you can move in for the kill with a throwing dagger. Interesting. Well, we'll hold off on the daggers for now. Okay, we need gear. Where's that pickaxe I made? Ooh, I got a grenade too. I didn't know I picked up a grenade along the way. That's cool. Did I not just craft a pickaxe? Where the heck did it go? I'm sure I made a scrap pickaxe. Consumable materials, special deviation, tools. Oh, I replaced my pants with different pants that have basically the same stats. Alright, good job. I got jeans, though, that I'm a little more covered up, but they don't really do anything more than the pants I was already wearing. That's funny. Did see someone else going... Yeah, so there are other... Oh, I see. It completes it, and then you have to pick it up from the... Oh, okay, I got it. Alright, so after it completes it, you gotta pick it up. That makes sense. Do Molotofs. Yeah, whatever, we'll just keep those in there for now. Okay, I wanna go and see where we can get some more of those materials. Let's go over here, maybe. Level 3 required, suggested. Let's go to there. Can I put a waypoint on that thing? Place pin. The whole pin thing doesn't... Oh, I see. Default pin, sure. Now, where's that on my heads-up display now? Here's my fire. Where's that pin that I placed? Farther to the left. It's not this way, but the pin doesn't actually show up on my heads-up display, so I can't really see where I pinned. I'm into some dude's territory again, though. Fox slaughters more deer blissfully unaware he's on another player's property than starts. Yeah, that's about what'll happen. But like, who killed my deer? Okay, you can climb up stuff. That's cool. Who remembers Astroneer? Oh man, I played a whole bunch of Astroneer when that first came out. Good game. Good fun game. My inventory, it says PvE in the top right, but I don't know if it's because they're... So yeah, there's an area of the map, I guess, that is PvP flaggable. I don't know how that works exactly. But you can set up PvP for yourself. Oh, look at these guys all working together. They don't have any pants, though. They're not cool like me. They're still running around in their lab shorts. I can see server congestion is going to be a problem. Oh, hey, guys. I killed him with a hand shot. He's zombied. He had to go. Scrap coarse metal body. What do we got in here? Collection. I collected something. Maybe I should be using a melee weapon more instead of spending my ammo on these things. I don't know what ammo frequency is like in this game. There's a power swing. Press control to get your HUD. Not that control, apparently. Control, roll, crouch, camp, V to melee attack. Oh no, mom died. Oh no, baby died. It's a bloomin' shame. Do you swim? I don't know. The water was deep enough we could just walk across it. I don't know if there is swimming in the game. Oh, actually, no, there is. I did see the controls for it. So there is swimming. I think we found some hide. Default pin removed. Level 2 recommended. Teleport to their target lock point. Track it? I guess? Oh, there we go. Now it's good showing up. Huh. Oh, look, it's a raccoon. How was that raccoon tougher than that deer? Waiting for Fox to use up all his ammo hunting deer and then something more dangerous show up. Oh, it's almost certain to happen. It's alright, we're just learning. This is where we make all the mistakes and just have fun doing it. Alright, apparently the shovel works on deer too. That's good. What's this sign over here glowing for? It's like a puzzle you gotta like stitch together or something. Oh, it is. What did I do here? Ooh, great. Oh, look at that. Energy stuff and some sort of SMG mag. That was crazy. Okay. He's coming right for us. Come on, loot the raccoon. There we go. Interesting and original mechanic. I mean, I've seen that in other puzzle games before, but not in like a survival game. That's kind of wacky. Can I just like take water from down here, I wonder? I might have to boil it, but if I could just take it from here, that would be a good start. Ooh, I can drink it, but I can't take it with me. That's problematic. We don't want to do that. Just never drink the random water in the world in a survival game. Oh, this fancy truck. They made like a border crossing checkpoint here or something. I know the thing I marked is the other way, but I'm just curious now. This looks cool. Even go on the bus. Although apparently there's nothing lootable in here. Can you tell us about how the PvP part works? I can't actually, because I don't know. Oh, they hung dead people up there. They were probably alive at the point they hung them though. Sorry, bunny. The water could be safe. You don't know until you try. I'm gonna assume it's no good. A toilet plunger. Oh yeah, we're taking that. Look at this craziness. That's not natural. Oops, wrong button. That is a seriously messed up looking gator right there. Let's not go that way. It's like a demon gator from hell. I actually wonder, is the plunger a melee weapon? It's not. So I'm gonna guess we can't kill with the plunger because it doesn't appear to be a weapon. What's the finger snap? So he's got this ability that like scans the local area. It will show you the things that are lootable around you, but also stuff that like is in the other dimension-y kind of thing. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it exactly. Oh, look at something. Got a flying chest in here. Ooh, a coat hanger. I could hang my coat up finally. Restricted area, do not enter. Somebody's crafting bench here. Garden shears. Don't mind if I do. Blueberries. Also don't mind if I do. The melee hit's a little weird. I think they gotta work on the animation for that, but... Pat Boudreau with a 10-month member message. Thanks for another nice game. Well, thank you for coming and enjoy the stream. I don't know whether the game's any good yet or not, obviously, because we've only played a tiny bit of it so far, but... Premise is interesting, I guess. When I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, I really kind of want to check that out, so that was a good sign. Nothing glowing in here, so nothing lootable. I saw in the trailer there were vehicles, like someone was riding around on a dirt bike. Hopefully it doesn't turn into like the Icarus dirt bike that never materializes. Finger snap seems like another JRPG feature. I think I've seen that before in other games. Could be. Could be. Hi, people with the guns. Probably shouldn't hit them, right? I think this is a trading post. Deadsville. Welcome to Deadsville. Population us. What we got going on, Larry Duval? Oh, receive daily tasks. Oh, Stamp Warrior. Hunt 2 animals in Dayton wetlands. Energy Link. Used to buy common items and resources. Explore the map or complete daily. Okay, so if we do daily tasks, I guess we can use 1 Molotov cocktail or other tactical item in Dayton wetlands. I mean, okay. Weird. Should definitely hit them for science. Can I save? I guess there's no saving because it's a server-based system here. Shop, what's he got? Activators, sanity gummies, cactus juice, roasted potatoes. Alright, you know. Kumbaya, suckers! Young lady. She does not look young. Is it just me? Or she look a little less than young? I lost my friend after Starfall. We fled like... Oh, what to do? The last time I saw her, she... Oh my god, the text is going so fast. I have no idea, but I'm a person who sits on a box and complains to other people I don't know because that's what I do. Good talk. Oh, hi. I was like practicing. It's like, this is my weapon. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Have we here some weird statue thing? View. Oh! Claire's notes. Claire, artifact vendor. This fuel consumption is off the charts. A week's worth of gas gone in less than a day. Something's not right. You have to be an idiot to miss that. Could it be a deviation, or the Great Ones could be causing it? Yeah, I think it's the best option would be to hole up somewhere safe and wait for all this to blow over. Once upon a time, when the Mayflies were still around, they'd be the ones to call out about a problem with this. But now, is there anyone left to call? Yeah, there's me. 1 of 3 for Claire's notes. Apparently Claire took more notes. We need to steal from Claire somehow, because she's not talking to me. Alright. Took us a lifetime to just stand there like nothing happened. Yeah, absolutely. You're a bit hungry. Oh, crap. I'll get my hands on more water. I think that's probably a pressing concern. Teleportation tower. Change to another world. Teleportation tower unlocked. Okay, it's doing a lot of flickering. Assuming I can teleport there now when we want to. Dark in here. View. Olson's notes. Mayor Dennis said that if Mudwater wants to formally join the Union, we've got to start acting the part. That includes maintaining proper communication links with the bigger, more established strongholds. Starting with Meyer Market, not too far to the south. How come I'm the only one stuck doing all the legwork, huh? Is the job of a messenger really that bad? Well, it's nice not being on duty for 12 hours straight, like back in the stronghold. But it's dangerous out in the wilderness. You're constantly on edge, never knowing what kind of hideous monster is about to leap out from behind the next tree. And then there's the field rations and the constant rain. When was the last time I ate a hot meal? 2 days ago? 3? They say the route along the East Coast is pretty safe. Oh, okay, sure, I haven't seen too many deviants or beasts so far, but what's up with my car suddenly running out of gas, eh? I made up my mind. Just not suited to occur as a messenger. As soon as I get to Meyer, assuming I do get there in one piece, of course, I'm gonna resign and apply to be Meyer Market resident instead. I've heard that Mayor Marksy isn't the friendliest, but hell, she can't be worse than Dennis Brock, right? I don't know, who's Dennis Brock? Right. That light is intense. James Garland. Let's chat. Let's chat, James. Are you in charge here? Hey, I'm new around here. Are you the guy in the guy in charge around here? Sure am. Call me James. I protect the settlement. My wife Hannah keeps it running day to day. So, are you a mayfly? I guess so. Well then, welcome aboard. You mayflies have quite the reputation. It's been a year since we last saw one around here, though. You can help us take care of a couple of problems we've been having, deviations and so on. We'll make it worth your while. I'll do what I can. Hey, I'm still kind of new around here. Can you tell me a bit about this place? Alright, but only since it's Mayfly that's asking. Ask away. Tell me about this place. This area is called the Dayton Wetlands, right? What else is in this region? Any particular dangers I should know about? Well, let's see. We've pretty much got a full set of dangers. Stardust, deviants, mutated beasts, deviations, you name it. One thing we're missing are marauders, and that's just because they're too scared to set foot in this region. This marshland still bears the curse of Stardust. Crops can't grow in soil that's polluted. That makes it hard to build any kind of settlement worthy of the name. For most folks, Steadsville is just a rest stop. People don't like to stay here any longer than they have to. This shelter ain't much, I know, but what can I say? It's our home. The way I see it, somebody's got to stay here and wait for the Stardust to fade. You know? Maybe one day the Earth will start to recover. Tell me about the entire East Coast. Oh my god. You tell me about the wider region, which direction I should head in next? Try heading south. Mayor's Market isn't too far from here. All you gotta do is cross the Broken River. That's the route we took the first time we came here. Mayor's Market. A shelter with hundreds of people. It's built on a sandbar in the middle of the river. The land around there isn't great, but it's better than what we've got up here. It's a good place to stock up on supplies. There's also Greywater Camp to the north. They moved here from Blackfell, and supposedly they've got the best technology for miles around. But the journey's a tough one. The deviants are even fiercer up north. Blackfell's in the Union's headquarters. It's in the wilderness to the far north. It's pretty big, but very remote. In the western mountains, you'll find tall grass. We rarely see anyone from tall grass out here, though. Alright. Tell me about yourself and the other people living here. Tell me about yourself, James, and the others who live in this place. Well, there's not much to tell. I'm just trying to stay alive like everyone else. My wife and I used to live here. But when things got really tough, we took refuge down south in Mayor's Market. We stayed there for 12 years. It wasn't a bad life, but somehow we can never forget about this place. So when the Union decided to set up a relay station here, me and Hannah jumped at the chance. We became Deadsville's first residents. It's a dangerous place with deviants and Stardust around every corner, but we don't complain. We chose this life. Besides, me and the wife, we aren't too many regular residents here. Larry Duvall handles communication with the Union. He's the one to speak to if you're looking for work. He said he used to work in the orchards to the east of here. The rest of us are just passing through. Travelers and merchants mostly. The land to the north and south of the wetland is Union territory, so we get caravans passing through sometimes. Not recently, though. There's been too much deviant activity. Alright. Lots of info. I guess we gotta go south is his recommendation. Interesting. Can't interact with anything here. I see the icon for this place turned blue, probably now that I've activated that the fast travel teleporter. You are very thirsty. That's a problem. What do we got? I don't think I have anything consumable. Consumables, activators, sanity gummy, flatbread, aloe vera, raw meat, hawthorn. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to get liquid. How does one get water in this dusty place? Lowe's new commission.
Sauvignon Blanc or Pinot Grigio?
What?
He's sitting there with Jack Daniels.
Those are the only two kinds of wine I have. Unfortunately, not a lot of variety for obvious reasons.
Why is our character the only one wearing a breathing apparatus? So he woke up in some sort of a containment area, and that was on his face already. It gives us a health boost, so I kept it on. What's your deal?
You didn't call me over here just to share a drink. What's your game?
Straight to the point. I like that. Yes, there are some things I want out there. Deviations. An ordinary person couldn't handle them, so I'm looking for someone capable to find them and bring them back for me. And you look plenty capable. But also, no offense, like you might be a bit short of funds. So how about we help each other out?
You'll pay me to run your errands.
Well, yes. I study particularly notable deviations, you see. The ones I'm interested in can't be used for energy, but they have quite unusual powers. Finding them ought to be worth a fair price, wouldn't you say? I can mark the locations on your map. They won't be easy to catch, so you'd better go prepared.
I'll check it out when I got the time.
I can't make any promises. But if this agreement's as mutually beneficial as you say, I'll see if I can find the time.
His hands are huge. Yeah, they really were. So, this is just a beta, so the game's not finished. This is not the finished state of the game. It very well could be they intend to voice all the acting or all the dialogue, and they just don't have it done yet. We're just kind of getting an early preview of the game, really. Let me find somebody who's got beverages I can buy. This guy didn't have food, did he? Consumables, no. Oh, cactus juice. Hydration, wow, minus 50 sanity. Alright, buy it anyway. I'll drink your cactus juice. I mean, that got me to the point when I'm not, like, dying of thirst, but it didn't exactly hydrate me. Yeah, the booze is a priority, I guess. Yeah, I suppose, because he kind of points us in a direction to go. The treasure is infinite, recommended level 10. That's one of the things he wants us to get. The guy that runs the town was suggesting we go south here somewhere. I don't know how far he was talking. But south. We should go back to our camp and see if we can, we gotta figure out how to craft water in this game. Blueprints. Oh, that's all just for, like, guns and equipment and such. Oh, I got a memetics, unallocated ciphers 4. What does this do for me? Tutorial tasks. Hey, we did those. Territory construction terminals. Includes all these foundational pieces we can build with. Okay, what do we got over here? Facilities, furnaces. We've got disassembly benches. Alright, well, let's confirm that one. Territory terminal forms the foundation of your territory. You can define an area as your construction space. You're free to build and arrange your homestead within this range, engaging in disassembling, crafting, and planting, and more. Territory terminal powers the entire territory and requires certain maintenance materials. Without sufficient materials, the territory cannot be sustained, leading to gradual deterioration of all structures until complete destruction. Territory terminal, the foundation of your territory, can be packed up alone for the relocation of your whole territory. Open the construction mode in an allowed area. Review. Excuse me. Preview the relocated positions and the whole territory and confirm to relocate it. Oh, so you can, like, move your whole territory at once? I wonder if it takes all your structures with you, then that's great. Where's my mouse? Literally can't see my mouse right now. There it is. Alright, I got 3 more ciphers available to us. We can go securement facility, furnaces. Yeah, let's get this, I guess. Confirmed! Apply current cipher, yep. We got disassembly bench. That leads to nothing. What are the basics of disassembly essential for your survival? Alright. Sure. Tactical supplies, fortifications and logistics. Cooking, 101. Air-dried meat, fishing, water gathering skill. Okay, so clearly this is what I need. But I gotta be level 3 before I can get it. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to those. Hold on to those points. Don't need those just yet, I guess. But where do I find water in the meantime, I wonder? Maybe I just have to loot it. Nothing lootable here. Adventurer? You planning to settle down here? Nah, just passing through. This camp's a safe place to rest and recover. I'll be gone in a few days. If it's safe, why not just stay here permanently? I wouldn't be much of an adventurer if I did that. So where are you headed, can you tell me? My old man passed away recently. Before he died, he asked me to scatter his ashes by the lighthouse he used to guard. Trouble is, I don't know exactly what a lighthouse is. All I know is it's south from here. Old man once told me the lighthouse is a beacon on the sea driving out the darkness. Beacon on the sea driving out the darkness. I'll let you know if I find it. I wasn't really expecting there to be like a whole bunch of quests and stuff I could do in the game. But since I didn't know a lot about the game, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Where's my, I thought the marker for my place was here somewhere. Oh, did somebody wreck my camp? It's gone! Oh, son of a guns. Gather from that. Turn on the light. Boop. Complete journey. There we go. Build a territory terminal. Find a suitable location and press B to place territory terminal. Well, what I really want is water. Sure use some liquid. What about hydration would be fabulous. Citrus County, level 4 recommended. I don't know, where's a good place to set up? Hey Ron, how you doing? Maybe you put it in an unsafe spot? Well, it was near some other players, but I don't know if like players could just go and trash it, or if it's like an NPC thing, or like there's monsters or something that come and wreck it. Rail substation. Your infinite treasure. Recommended level 10. Yikes. Everflow River Resort. Alright, I'm gonna have to drink the crappy water. I'm pretty sure it's a problematic thing, but we're gonna do it anyway. My hydration's getting awfully low. I think I can find this stupid river. Come on, man. Banyan tree, you don't see those in games every day, yeah. Can't go wrong with drinking the water you're standing in currently. You're fully hydrated. You can sprint faster. Alright. Well, we got hydrated at least. I guess we gotta go south. We'll beat something up with our shovel, I guess. Is that gold we could have mined? Where? I think it was sulfur, actually. Over here, you mean? I suspect this is sulfur, but we'll take a look. Does have a sheen to it. No, copper, actually. I got sulfur earlier. This is copper, though. This game shows Xbox prompts in the control options, but I can't get a gamepad to work. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I guess they're clearly intending to make it playable on a gamepad, but maybe it's just not there yet. Rando junk. 20 minutes later, your character is violently ill and has explosive diarrhea. Exactly. What do you mean I'm not supposed to drink that water out of the river? It looked perfectly fine. Figured if the stuff could swim in it, it was probably safe to drink. Oh, what the? Like raccoon baseball there, and a complete swing and a miss. Now, what was that gator thing we saw over here? There it is. That sucker. Oh boy. I may have bitten off more than I could chew. I hear it coming. There you are. Reload, reload! Yeah, suck it, gator. I think I need a bigger gun too. Corrupted gator. They got me hide and deviated rib. A deviated rib. Next we gotta go get the deviated septum. Tin ore. As long as we're here. Okay, that animation's a little messed up, but there's no audio. Requires a more advanced gathering tool. Okay. Fine, be that way. It's easier to kill Crocs and Icarus at this game. Dang. Well, I mean, I'm using the very first weapon that we get. That might have something to do with it. I might have overswung that rabbit a little bit. Trying to mine with an axe. Well, it's a pickaxe. I did try to mine with that. It looks like an axe, but it's a pickaxe. See? Requires a more advanced gathering tool. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Or the reverse, one of them. Something like that. First Industries, Steel Smelting Services. Welcome to Steel Inc. Lakehart Camp, level 10 recommended. Oh, we're in a level 12 area. This is maybe not where we should be. Maybe I should be like not coming south just yet. It does look like an axe, yeah. Oh, smoke that level 12 deer. I may be dumb, but I know what a pickaxe is, Jenny. Bubblegum shrimp. Curious. Inquiring minds want to know. Nope. Hey, the Bronze Age until you get a steel. Yeah, I've got to gotta see what we can craft when we go back and rebuild our little campsite thing. That looks like a deer right there. I'm gonna smack him on the bottom. Oh! Wrecked him. Right in the rectum. You're next. Gonna line up our shot and kapow! This is like the shovel of ultimate power, man. That's not punny. It was quite punny, actually. May not be funny, but it was punny. I don't know where to set up shop. I mean, I want to be relatively close to the water, but... Maybe we just, like, take one of these motorhomes or something? Call that home? Welcome to the trailer park. Which way to 8 Mile? This looks like more sulfur here. Oh, more copper. I misspoke. Entire city starves as Fox kills all the deer. Yep. All this deer are belong to us. What we got over here? That's level 4. Level 4. Level 2. Look for the wish machine. Interesting. I mean, this is the new, clearly the new player area up here, but teleportation tower. Okay, that'd be handy to get. Get another relay point we can go to. I don't know where to set up. God. Let's build like right here. Seems perfect. Cannot be built near a stronghold. Oh. Whose hold is so strong that we can't build there? That's Crown Land. You're poaching royal deer. Oh dear. See the areas that are like claimed by other players there. It's perfect. Respawn point created. Alright, let's craft some gear. Need more armor. Feel like a hat is required. Hooray, we got a hat. Equipped now. Tier 0. You know you got some good stuff when you're making the Tier 0 junk. Yeah, that gets me a little bit of clothing. Look at that, I don't look like I'm running around naked anymore. Actually, the outfit looks kind of cool. Kind of hate that it's making me, like, access these things to get the little new item pop-up to go away. Alright, we got that. Let's do craft with bare hands. Blueberry juice. Blueberry juice made by squeezing blueberries or whatever. Red berry juice too. Alright, craft both of those, I guess. Boiled water. What do we need for that? Dirty water. I'm not sure where to get the dirty water. B, so I can claim this area as my own. Oh! Crap, as soon as I claim it. Well done for the new territory. Press B to enter construction mode and add structures to make it more useful. Yeah. Okay. We have facilities, so primary supplies workbench, basic weapons workbench, primary armor workbench, primary synthesis bench, primary bench, mensch on the bench. Got a furnace, stove, a disassembly bench. Alright, let's make the furnace. Can I build this like... Oh, we gotta lay a foundation first. Structures, wood ceilings, wood foundation. Get out of the way, deer. God dang, get in the way. Oh, I can't build there? Oh, I don't have enough logs. Okay, hold on. I'll chop some logs down. Oh, wait a minute, can I... Oh, there we go. So, can I not chop logs inside my camp area? But I guess I can. Mention the bench. Is that a Jewish version of Elf on the Shelf? It is, yeah. And we've got a new elf in our house. It's Snoop on a Stoop. It's they made an elf version of Snoop Dogg. He's got a joint and everything in his mouth. It's kind of funny. Oh, I can't place on that corner. I wonder if it's because that stuff is there. Oops. No, 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 no. 4. Congrats on our anniversary with the wifey. Thanks, Leppy. Appreciate it. 9 years so far, and she hasn't murdered me, so that's a plus. Keep tapping it, he swings faster. It was like slow swinging. There we go. Operation too frequent. Don't operation too frequent me. You're too frequent. Okay. Now we can make stuff. Facilities. Let's make the furnace. We can smelt some stuff down. This assembly bench can't hurt. Wow, that's the size of that thing's kind of big. Supply workbench can use basic items or raw materials to make all kinds of stuff. This assembly bench can break down weapons, armor, and scraps into useful materials that can then be put back into production. Furnaces make charcoal, smelt ore, and provide for raw materials. Blah blah blah. Okay, so I need gravel to make that thing. We gotta go find a rock to smack. It's true, I'm a wife, I can totally testify to that. What, the surviving and not murdering your spouse thing? Yep. Cat's like, I'm a spouse like me. He won't mind if I just break some rocks in his territory, I'm sure. Never liked the elves. Got a Thor that hangs on the door. Nice. Maybe you've been working him too hard if he's a little Thor. I'll see myself out. Alright, we got a scrapper thing here. Let's, I don't know where to put it. We'll stick it over here, I guess. Boop. Scrapping. Okay. What do I do with this here scrap thing? Disassemble. What can I disassemble? I get exploring strongholds. Use to prune trees, cut back branches, and I guess these just... There's like certain things that are just definitively for materials. Test subject top. Special abilities. Stamina consumption reduced by 30. Wait a minute. What am I using right now? Do I got special abilities on this stuff? Oh, Side effects. Movement speed plus 8. Melee damage plus 15%. Hit points plus 600. Gather speed plus 20%. Okay. Let's scrap that other stuff then, I guess. Disassemble. Fabric. Select all. Gonna get me things. All the things. Okay. I got me more junk. What else do we have here for crafting benches? Most of these are locked, I guess, still. Functional... Oh, rainwater collector. Oh, it's locked. Okay, power generation, outdoor... Okay, so those things were open because I spent the points to get them, which is in my blueprints? No, cradle? It's in the cradle. I've got 5 mimetic points, so let's spend some more of those. If it'll let me. Primary supplies workbench. Oh, wait. I'll go to logistics and get the cooking one, because I was going to get that before and then spent the points too soon. You're a bit hungry. Max HP lowered. Conveniently, right after I learned to cook, it tells me I'm hungry. How about that? Fortifications. Tactical supplies. Synthotech and stuff. Tools. Construction. So what do we got? Oil lamps. Wood door and windows. Basic storage is probably going to be useful. Let's unlock that. Primary weapon workbench would be nice. Primary armor workbench. Let's go with armor. Get some tools too while we're at it. Yeah, that gives me some more benches we can craft. What do I got? Facilities. Primary supplies workbench. I'm gonna need wood. Wood and a bunch of other stuff. There's the stove we got for learning how to cook, I guess. I need coal. Coal can be made in this thing here. Furnace craft. Charcoal. That do its thing while oh. Is it really done already? That was quick. We gotta chop more trees down. Basho! Banana tree! We craft a cod piece? That seems like a primary armor. I mean, I don't know if cod piece can be classified as armor. It's not terribly protecting. Not sure if you know some blueprints, but you notification be unlocked a bunch of equipment blueprints. Oh, sweet. Well, that would make sense since I unlocked the crafting benches and armor bench and all that kind of stuff. Where's my leopard print boots? Listen, they're in the closet. We only take those out on the weekend, okay? Don't judge me. Facilities. Okay, we can make the primary supplies workbench. Weapon workbench, armor. I got enough we can make a bunch more of the charcoal, I guess. Oh! Crap. There we go. Artist craft. Copper ingots. Yeah, sneezing like crazy. Oh, like instantaneously crafts. Oh, I gotta make... Okay, so for copper, I gotta use charcoal up. Oh, it's not instantaneous crafting. It's making it right now. What am I thinking? Are there bears in this game? I don't know. There are gators for sure. Bears, I don't know about. Make some ingots. I'll have to make some more copper. Or, charcoal, rather. Not seen bears yet. There's mutant crocodiles, though. Yeah, we killed a mutant crocodile. That was fun. I got some sort of, like, some sort of rib bone or something out of it. Want to see the butterflies revolt against captivity? Just rise up and, like smote their oppressors. Oh, my God. Smite their oppressors? Words are... words are hard. I can't words. Why do I have a pink butterfly on your back? Is there something we should know? Well, old school, if you saw it earlier in the stream, you'd know why there's a pink butterfly, but now it's a trade secret. We're keeping it all to ourselves. It's something called a deviant that we've captured. I don't know exactly how the whole thing works just yet. We're still figuring it all out. There's not a ton of information that's available here. And somehow it gets... It provides power. I don't really know exactly how that all works yet. Gotta watch this from the beginning now. Yeah, you might have to skip ahead. I'm gonna have to put some timestamps on it. It took a while to get into the server. Because they were supposed to stand them up at like 9 p.m. Eastern. I went live at 9:30 Eastern. It wasn't working yet. It was maybe 9:45, 9:50 when we finally got in. TV power, I wonder what that's like, right? Sounds like slavery, pretty much. Yeah, it's my special pink butterfly deviant. You don't want to see what I keep in my pants, not in my backpack. Just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Facilities. We can make the... not the stove. Oh, I didn't make enough of the... Crap, what does that cost? Copper ore. I just turned all... Dang it. I just turned all the copper ore into ingots, I think. Materials. Waste plastic, sulfur, gravel. Where's the copper ore that I made? I think it's vanished. Nice muscles? Yeah, the character definition's kind of nice. Oh, what do we got here? Butterfly returns. A glowing magenta paper butterfly with lifelike traits that can sense the emotions of humans around it and react accordingly. Furthermore, data deleted. Chaos. Players in a normal state PvE cannot attack others, nor can they take damage from defensive installations in other players' territories. Okay, but when you go PvP, other people's stuff will shoot you. That's fun. Oh, there's the copper ingot. I got 15 of them. And no more of the copper ore. So we gotta go find some copper ore to smack. Yakety yak, smack that crack. You feel good too about your nice stuff too. Nice, that's right. That's not a belly, that's a fuel tank for a love machine. Have to figure out where we can find some more copper. Well, that was easy. Found some. That's right, who needs a six-pack when you can bring a keg? You're a bit thirsty. Love machine with his belly, it's a love tank. Listen, you don't know my belly. Don't even start with me now. Maintain sanity. A decrease in sanity lowers the HP limit, causing negative impacts during exploration. Well, that's fun. That's what I was hoping. I'd lose some sanity. Make sure you can tell which boulders have copper ore for sure. Yeah, it kind of stands out a bit, doesn't it? These ones up here are the sulfur boulders. What server am I on? I don't know, one of the three? There was only 3 options. I don't remember which. Chiseled abs are just hiding. That's right. They're well insulated for protection. That's what it is. If we were to ever expose them, then it might just blow people's minds too much, and so we can't have that. It could cause just immeasurable amounts of harm. You know what? Can I build like an actual house here? You know, fortifications, structures, try foundations. We've got wood walls. Can't make doors or windows yet. I don't have those unlocked. That figures. Alright, I guess we'll make the, make our little stove here. We can always relocate it later. Furnace we got already. Alright, we need to smelt some more copper, I guess. And in the meantime, what can I craft here? Red berry juice. Don't mind if I do. You're only hiding here to let others feel good about themselves. How did you know? It's just the kind of magnanimous individual I am. Okay, throwing down your scrap pickaxe, copper pickaxe we can make. Let's quick upgrade. Sealed flask, that's nice. A large and leak-proof leather sack for more efficient water collecting. Look at that. I found a big sack. Don't ask me where I'm going to put it. And then this, I need to make more ingots. Also need more charcoal, apparently. Okay, I'm going to need more of the whole tree business. What's going on there? Season 1, Novice Season. New script, first trials. What's this do? Oh, look at the season stuff. I didn't know this was... Sever the demon's hit. Okay. Let's sever the demon's hand, last stand. For a second I thought someone was breaking my stuff, but it was actually this, the crafting was finished. Okay, let's backpack. Scrap pickaxe can get scrapped. Where's my copper pickaxe I just picked up? There we go. Sealed flask, a large leak-proof leather sack for more efficient water collecting. Hey everybody, check out my sack. It's a little weird. I'm gonna say it. It's a little weird. 6 HP per second. I am a little hurt. Use it. Why do I only have one sack? Wait, are you some sort of mutant that has multiple sacks? I'm very confused. Can you hold your sack? I sure can. It's very comfortable. Right corner says World 1, that's probably the server. Yeah, it probably is. In the safe zone of World 1, I guess. Can be only one when you're that powerful. That's right. There can be only one. Do you have to add materials to Claimstone to keep your camp? I'm not sure. So it does deteriorate if it's not fed, but I don't know if it just does it automatically. There's a vault in here. I've got some logs and gravel. That's interesting. Details. Oh, okay. So, I don't know. I'm not really clear. Structures. Make sure there's sufficient materials for maintenance. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like there's a bunch in there. But is it same as my inventory, though? Resources 118 and something. I don't know. Kiriosa and Kiriosa. Whip up some of that. How is it so far? Well, it was a little confusing initially. The story's kind of funky. Not entirely clear on what's happening in the game. Graphically, it's kind of nice. We're just starting to get into like some of the buildings and things. So you can build a structure. We can build crafting benches. So like that aspect of it is very familiar for anyone who's into like survival games. Okay, I'd really like to interact with this machine, but it's not letting me. Come on. Let me in. Disassemble, there we go. Wait, where'd that little crude pickaxe thing go that I made? Is that, it's not an option to break down for some reason. That sucks. I want to get materials back out of that thing. Not that it would have been much. So you need 11 wood and 3 gravel per day to maintain? I guess so, but I don't know if I just have to like have it in my inventory or if I have to store it somewhere in particular. Not entirely clear how that works. Materials inventory, materials depot. Okay, so I'm assuming if I take the deposit those, and then maybe that'll be enough to like pay for itself. I don't know. Alright. So that gets me... how much of that stuff? 24. I'm one short. Really? Ah, I need 25 for that. Whatever that was I was going to make. Which obviously can't be that important since I don't remember what I was going to make. Now it doesn't have the decaying warning. Yep, that makes sense. It's got to be in the inventory of that thing. Leroy Jenkins! Oh! Okay, I only did tiny damage to him because I was holding the wrong weapon. Come back! I need to talk to you about your car insurance! Okay, it really makes you stop to swing, so that's a non-starter. I guess I should make that crossbow. So you can deposit 11 days worth of maintenance materials. Yeah, something like that. I'm assuming it stays live on the server all the time. I'm so nimble. Let's go for a swim. We haven't tried that yet. This is where we get eaten by a gator. Entered contaminated water. Oh, that might have been a problem. Okay, the water's a little barren right now. Because the bigger your build and the better material changes the upkeep cost. Yep, most likely. Am I not harvesting that? What's going on? Oh, we've got the upgraded pickaxe thing now. We should be able to harvest that tin we found before, if I could ever actually find it again. Oh, am I starving? Yes, I am. I'm a starving guy like me. Can't allow us to do simple cooking, make dishes from raw meat, yada yada yada. I already did that. It's fine. Snacked on some of the home-cooked meat we had. And drink contaminated water. I see if my sanity's going down as I swim in this. I think it might be. Poor little bunny. No. No one would ever harm bunnies. Come on, they're too cute. Imagine all the food getting contaminated when you swim in the dirty water. Yeah, it'd be great. Stocking up on meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I'm not sure what we can cook with it that's any good, but we can definitely cook something with the meat. You've returned to your territory. Yes, I have. Cook. Roasted meat. I guess that's all we can make right now. I don't have any fancy recipes, but I can sure make a lot of roasted meat. So let's do that. Let's do its cookie cook thing. Over here, we're gonna need some more copper. Where'd that go? No game warden to check your kill count in the game. Yeah, no. We can just slaughter with impunity. It's great. Might be a travesty, but it's a travesty that works in our favor. Raw food. Eating ingredients. Blah, 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 blah. I'm far away from here. I don't want to eat that. Whatever. That took a lot to chop that sucker down. A tough little banyan tree. Now, roasted meat acquired. Two players running different directions on the road, both staying in their left lane. Nice. Listen, there may have been an apocalypse, but there's still courtesies when on the road, you know? Didn't want to mess with my stuff. Good night, Zach. All that I got like one meat out of it. That's so weird. We gotta get a weapons bench that's capable of making bullets, because I've done a really good job of wasting them so far. Look forward to this coming out in full. It seems like it has potential, but it's very unique from a story perspective. Hoping there's some story refinement. Appreciate the preview. Yeah, it is really unique that way. Like, you can actually team up with people, I guess, and like fight bosses and things. We're really, really early in the game. We're getting a very rough glimpse at it right now. We're not really seeing all the potential. I am really curious to see how it develops and what they end up having available. Okay, we already built the stuff that's in here. Oh, I needed that copper for another facility bench, right? Cleaning out the weapons workbench. We don't know what we need for that. More armor. Alright, well I made that, but okay, so we need functional, no. Storage I know I unlocked, so let's do guess we're doing regular storage crates. I wonder if people can like seal stuff from my crates. Using your storage, pay attention to access permissions. Hive teammates can access whatever. Okay. Okay, access items. Organize backpacks, merge items, organize. Okay, so let's deposit some deposit. Oh, there we go. All this random crap in here. Adhesives. Oh, I do have rubbers. Bump. Waste plastic, shabby fabric. I wonder if the stuff that's in the benches will be useful for crafting when you're out of range. Discarded rule. What? Did I max out the level of 16? Why did it? That was super weird. Why did I discard it? Weird question, but I'm stuck on Eve of Evolution. Have you ever done this task yet? Eve of Evolution. Oh, are you talking about like in this game? No. I'm still early on, working through the journey. So I'm curious, will you be playing this again soon? Is there actually going to be more episodes of this, or what are your plans? So I'm going to base it all on people's response, viewership response, ultimately. I am curious about like more of the game. I do want to play more of it. But this is also just the beta. So I'll have to check and see how long that's running for. The release date for this game, I think, is still flagged as like Q3 of 2024. So it's quite a ways out from their planned release. Now, whether that's just a placeholder or not, I don't know. But it's not really like an imminently releasing game. So I don't know. It's going to be a pretty busy week. But depending on how people respond will depend on how much I play it, I guess. If nobody's watching it, then obviously I'm not going to be super excited to play more of it. I need to build a bed. How do I build a bed? Furniture. Tables, chairs, beds. Hope they don't require me to have a roof over this thing. Because we don't have one yet. Structures. Overlaps the existing building structure. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Structures. Throw some walls on here. Holy cow, these walls are huge. Okay, we're gonna need. Apparently, we're gonna need more logs. Huh. 431 of 10. How many logs do I have to have? I'm confused. How many logs am I supposed to have for this? I've got 431. I only need 10. Why can I not place that wall there? I wonder if this thing's in the way. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Back off! Get your own sandwich! Okay. So they can attack my stuff, apparently. That's fun. See, I might want to have more defenses set up. It's door-to-door salesman, yeah. Structures. Wood wall 1, wood wall 2. Doesn't want to place on this back wall here for some reason. Wonder why. Oh my god, the hitbox around that scrapping machine's a bit much. It's probably what's getting in the way of building there. Hope they don't spawn an attack while you're offline. Yeah, give me both. Okay, what's it saying to do now? Sleep in a bed. You feel relaxed. Although I left my light on. Turn left, turn right. Make it just make. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I could make my guy like roll around in the bed. Use the flask to collect water. All right, so we got to do that next. It is already 1:45 my time. I have to work in the morning, so I really got to crash. I've been kind of running myself exhausted lately, so I need to sleep for a bit. This is Once Human. The beta is available right now. If you go find the game on Steam, it'll point you to like oncehuman.game. That's the website where you can download the installer and play the game if you'd like to yourself. It is free to play right now because it's just in beta, but it is not a complete version of the game. The stuff that's not going to work, the features are incomplete, that sort of thing. Kind of worth checking out though. Seems kind of neat. I'm interested to see more of the survival stuff now that we got past some of that craziness at the beginning. As we explore and build up, unlock more things that we can craft and what have you. But let me know what you think. If you're interested in seeing more, certainly let me know. Tomorrow there's like a whole bunch of stuff coming out. I'm probably going to be playing the day before tomorrow. Hopefully they don't have a whole bunch of server problems logging into that, because I'm very curious to see what kind of a hot mess that game is, or whether it's actually any good. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But thanks so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.